I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of Wu and your
He's
regrets at the loss
he's
of
definitely
my father.
improved with his confidence now.
Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
We're gonna get revenge for your father.
We haven't even established peace within our own borders.
I mean, this is a way to help get you know, whatchamacallit, to get peace in our borders.
Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Calm down.
Of course, I do
We
not
can do
intend
this.
to ignore our
It's
domestic
fine.
affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Hundong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard
So,
the kingdom.
how many people are coming with us then? If that feels like everybody's been left
It
behind.
pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Quan, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made
I
this
like how it's
decision
just
based
those
on your
two that
trust
are in this
our
little
abilities.
bit. That
That
we
makes it
don't
much
see the other
harder
guy
to
during that
reject your
mention.
request.
Forgive me. I know I asked too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Yes, sir. Yes, boy. Yes, man. The subjugation of Huangzu. Oh, we've got more training. Of course we do. It's good to have you. There's another task I'd like your help with. I want to scout out the garrison in Yang province and eliminate any enemy forces you encounter along the way. Okay. I can do that. Okay. That was really simple. I didn't even have to like do much. It was just
see.
capturing a base. My dude. Anybody could have done that. They were waiting for the opportunity to invade. They saw that we were in turmoil and took their chance. We'll have to be more careful from here on out. Okay, stop talking, okay? Where are we going? We're going quite a distance away, actually. Is there a quicker way to get there? If I go to that one, is that quicker? I'll take you. I've lost where the thing was. Ah, it's around here. Yes, once I got the way that I needed to go, I think that was quicker. Hello, subjugation. Unified. Jesus. Jeez, unified? What word is that? Unified under Sun Quan. Wu is raising an army to defeat Huangzu. Now is our time to claim vengeance. Okay, let's do this. Let's claim that vengeance.
At last, our battle with Huangzu
you
is
okay?
nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the
Okay.
House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Tzu was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents.
I'm aware. I am aware.
My apologies for the needless reminder.
I like it when I say something, and then that is one of the options. It's
There are
always fun.
rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing.
It better not be that Bailuan. Hopefully
I
it's.
believe his name
Oh.
was
Oh.
Shanyue.
Oh, that's better. That's better. I love the guy.
This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly.
No, we're gonna bring him into our pack. He's great. I
I
love
will
him.
do everything in my power to prevent that, of course. But I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well.
Of course. I can do that. I will do that.
Let's begin.
Everyone here? Good. Then let's begin the war council. With the suppression of the Liujiang revolt, a new Wu has emerged under the leadership of Lord Sun Quan. Or Schwan. I can't remember how I say his name now. Now that we are more unified than ever, we have an opportunity. That is why we have begun marching to Jing province to exact revenge. Our target is Huang Zu, a man behind Lord Sun Quan's death, and upon whom Sun Tzu swore vengeance. It is only natural then that Lord Sun Quan lead the army. You must make sure that no threats reach his lordship. Now, Huang Zu is holed up in the castle, and the enemy has fortified positions all around it. Defenders have the advantage of the terrain, and we cannot blindly charge forward. We must advance as one, across a broad front. While our main force draws the enemy's attention, the smaller force will circle around and sink its fangs into the enemy's back. Okay, this detachment will be led by Ling Kao and his son, Ling Tong. Together you will requisition boats at the northern jetty. Make your way upstream.
As you wish.
You honor us with this glorious mission. We shall not let you down. You can count on me. You have my word.
I'm grateful.
Well said, gentlemen. But remember, the enemy has given us the slip many times now. In particular, you should be aware that Huang Zu has recruited the mighty general Gang Ning, who is said to never leave his lord's side. He's also a pirate, so he's probably watching that water. In this war, it always pays off to proceed with caution. Well done, Lord Shanyue. Now, we all know the plan. I pressed very quickly there. Where is she? Now we'll keep with him. We'll be in the middle.
My wisdom
Feels nice being in the middle because then we can choose whichever side we want to go, you know?
Don't let me down now.
Prepare your men for battle. We march at once.
Huang Zu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold.
There we go. Capture enemy bases. We can do that. Got one right here.
You ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Zu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. We will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first.
Oi.
Break them. Begin advancing.
Okay, we'll make the way, don't you worry.
Is their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult to defeat.
Okay, we can still do it though.
Surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward. Alone is what you're at. Did you really think I would just
Ow, stop. What'd you get, dude?
The enemy officer.
I saw my little thing, so I'm like, haha. Who followed us? Oh, people followed us. We've got a number of people in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go the other. Well, I'm gonna go north and see what this guy wants, and then I'm gonna go probably east and untie those guys.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Congratulations. We love to hear that you defeated the enemy officer.
This area is now under our control.
Oh yeah, you did it eventually. You made your way through.
Has been defeated.
Every wrong button there.
Now, everyone attack at once.
Oh no, not an ambush. I'm pretty sure they can still handle that.
Here, let's get serious. This is gonna slow us down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why is the morale gone down? Okay. We weren't expecting it to be easy, were we? Okay, we can do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, congratulations.
This appears to be a spoil.
That's okay, I'm right here. Oh wow, yeah.
Your aid is true. Welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. My power. Good. The boat is secure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the hell? Okay. I got a bloody heart attack then. I was like, did we just lose? Did we just win? But no, it was just a cutscene.
The enemy officer.
So let's get over here. Stop. Come on.
I'm making my way up.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But it's fine. Where's that last guy? Where's Jay as well? Yeah, we'll go help you now. Just perfect timing, you know? Fly over. Yeah, I guess I'll quickly get this guy as we pass.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself, Wang Su. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat.
I'm expecting Gang Ning to be a... I guess not. I just assumed because he was a pirate, he would have been prepared for that.
Now release! Take their legs out from under them!
Okay.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat. Gone. They're all yours. The enemy officer.
Oh, he's gone. Come back, dude.
Infuriating curse.
Got those guys. Gonna go continue north, and then I'm gonna go through to see get rid of the other guy. If that makes sense. The log traps. Let's fix that.
Wang Su, you coward! I will slay you here and now.
Good grief. Is that finally the end of it? Then we must prepare for the next attack. Begin advancing.
Yes.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
There's our boy. Love to see him. Love to hear of him as well.
I can't believe the
I
enemy
love
officer
him.
has been defeated. You're pretty good. I won't hold back now. Let's give it to them. Might end up killing me if I do. He's too
Oh no! Is he gonna kill him?
The enemy
That's
officer
good if he does.
has been defeated.
Oh my god.
There they are. Archers, loose.
Can you not deal with them yourself?
All right, we pulled through. Let's continue our advance to their stronghold.
I do not want you in here. I'm just gonna deal with these first. But he joins eventually, doesn't he?
The enemy officer.
That can't be good.
I swear. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is right.
So you're her son. comes with the territory.
I figured they would be expecting us. Let's deal with this quickly.
Yes, I'm gonna come help. I'm gonna come help, okay? Let me help you with that.
Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu
Who's reporting that? Oh shit.
What? I've underestimated them. Even though I knew
I mean,
how fierce
I
Huang
was
Zu
gonna
could
say,
be.
how are you? Whoa, that freaked me
back
out.
now. The enemy
How are
will
you
attack us from
underestimating
behind.
them? They killed your
We must
father.
bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now.
Shit, Ling Tong died as well.
Not yet strong
I didn't know he was even in trouble.
defeat this monster. I must flee. Flee to fight another day. And next time we meet,
Okay, you like
I will defeat you.
The enemy officer has been
Looks
defeated.
like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge.
it.
That's what war is all about.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, he's like, it was not personal, my
Give
dude.
it another go,
I
shall
did when I
we?
had to.
Come on, you scoundrels. Advance.
Oh, he's advancing. No, don't go that way.
You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them. Bear witness to my power. Commence the advance. All my might.
The enemy officer.
This is
Okay.
going to fight. Keep up the pace and push on forward. Let's take this.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came
I
from
mean-
this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
How about this?
Yes, I could tell that he was doing that. God's sake, stop, both of you. You're both annoying. Get you.
Infested.
Where's the other one? Let's get you out of the way. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so let's... Don't gaze at my feet. I'm wearing boots anyway, sorry. Let's see how... I can definitely get them before they even touch Sun Quan. I wanted to be there to meet them, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
I did pretty much make it though in time. I love that.
I never thought we'd cross
Hey,
blades.
but
I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. If we fight with all we've got.
oh yeah. Come on. Oh, that's not bad, Jackass.
Bear witness to my power.
Getting down and dirty. Come on. And then we'll do some of this. Get some anger up in here.
Take that.
But yeah, we're gonna use our magical move.
I lost.
The enemy officer.
And that is how it is done, my dear.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers. But at least I slowed them down.
Look alive, you louts. We're getting out of here.
I had no idea Huang Zu
dear.
had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters. Shanyue
Oh
uprisings
dear.
are erupting
Oh
across the
dear.
land. Your presence is desperately needed by
Is that also messing things up?
It's just as I feared. It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat.
Who's that?
Sir.
Oh, it's just a guy. I was like, who is
Sun
this?
Quan, please wait. We can't pull our troops out now. We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will
You
have been in
mean
vain.
your father's death will have been in vain?
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shanyue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father.
I mean, you don't know that.
And yet... remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shanyue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see
Yeah,
the
he's
wisdom
not looking
of
at the
that.
wisdom of it. He just wants to kill that guy.
Father.
Okay. Ah, mahogany. What a good boy. Oh, I'm so close to that 200. Oh, not quite yet. Not quite yet. So what are we up to now then, huh?
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part.
Sure.
To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shanyue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan?
Why do you keep questioning whatever he does? It bothers me.
I guess if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shanyue won't bring an end to the fighting.
So what is your plan? What is your thoughts?
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ca, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shanyue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends.
Okay.
Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shanyue are just like the people of Wu at heart.
But they're currently fighting.
They live just... And right now,
Oh, I didn't mean to
you're
skip,
trying to
yeah.
suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that
They
love.
started the fight! They started uprising, dude.
I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shanyue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huang Gai.
Yeah,
What exactly
give us,
would you have us
instead
do?
of giving us the, oh, you shouldn't do that, tell us what we should be doing.
Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shanyue.
But we will be dealing with
But
them.
whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
Okay. Okay. Peace has risen, has it? And more people want to talk to me. Or at least he wants to talk to me. We don't have a letter or anything. So let's have a chat with you and then move on. How are you doing after your dad died? And the fact that I'm pretty good friends with the guy that killed him.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask.
I wasn't gonna.
Well, I answered anyway, just in case.
Have you had a lot of people asking you that?
After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn, but it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it, had I been stronger.
It's no use thinking that way.
I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me?
Train you?
My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself.
Yeah, you'll sleep well afterwards, at least.
That's just what I need to hear right now.
I'm not going to train him until he drops. That's a bad training method.
I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now.
Although it's kind of weird that, like I said, I have become friends with Gan Ning. So it's very weird that I'm here trying to train him to kill him, basically.
I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought.
Really?
I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight.
Maybe not. More bloody training. Let Spar actually just give me a sound beating. Attack me with everything you have until I rid myself of this sense of unease. Oh, is this just a fight? Just between the two of us? Because if it is, I'm willing to do it here.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
You asked me to do this.
How's a battle one-on-one?
Oh, we're battling properly. A duel. Does this count as a duel? It better count as a duel. Ow. Let me get you a bit more myself. Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Try this on. Yeah. Easy.
I don't know what the timing is for this thing. Oh, come on. He's pissing me off now. At least the time limit is just like whenever you can get round to it, you know? There we go. There we go. Love to see it. We got him. Oh, ouch. And it counted as a duel. Yay. Sorry, I got overly excited about that because that means hopefully we're now over 200. Oh, and we got a new halberd. Level 8. Love to see it. Oh, one more and we get skill panel. But, you know, you can take your time with it. That's just fine with me. I've not quite finished the last one yet. So we've got that one. Lovely. And now we just need these 3. And then these 2. So we've got 5 more and then we've completed this one. And then I guess we can move on to the 2 warrior one. But for now we're just farm. Hey, I did your thing. That was fun.
Not bad at all.
Oof, you really didn't hold back anything. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. I think I crushed all your ribs. I'm glad you're here, Turtle. You're welcome. You're welcome. The peace has risen and our bond has grown stronger. Let me just double check.
Well,
I always like looking to see if we've got letters. So light, did I? There we go. Yeah, no thank you. That's enough, thank you. Oh, actually. Oh, let's not do let's not do the whole thing. I just wanted to do 50. If it's 10. No, thank you. That's enough. That is enough. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Just wanted to bump up some of them to level 15. Oh, yes. Knock, knock. Coming through.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shanyue.
He's always been doing that recently.
He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Why are you saying it out loud?
who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I don't know, he's being weird.
I really want to believe that, but... there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun. Or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Huchi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
Okay. We ready to fight yet? So we still having a chat.
A long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shanyue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai
Ooh,
intended to
it
cause
does a
harm
little
with
bit.
his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shanyue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers?
It could.
After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult
Well,
to accept.
I have the honor of knowing what is actually going on. Slightly, because obviously I know a bit of what happens in, is it the Battle of Chibi? So I know some of that. Yeah, I disagree with him.
Truth, I do as well. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but controversial views like that aren't going to win support.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments.
It's a bad idea.
If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, Go and debate him, one-on-one.
I'm just mentioning that I didn't disagree. The same way that you disagreed.
Right. I'm sure Lord Sun Quan himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
Probably, yes.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The look on his face as he was like looming behind him was kind of weird.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him.
I know.
Sorry, I'm being too keen with the button.
Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting.
I think it's because I'm reading ahead. I'm not just listening to them, so I'm looking at the lyrics, the words, and then I read the words and I press X, and I'm like, I'm not done with that.
I believe in Chuan and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited.
Oh, that's what happens when there's more people, more opinions.
I wonder, what would Father and Sua have done?
Well, with them here, we wouldn't have needed to fight that other guy.
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident.
Okay.
That was something both Lord Sun Quan and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
I getcha.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
I like it when people who don't usually hang out are hanging out.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
No other reason. Battle has begun. Wow. Let's start the battle then. We have no choice but to meet the repeated Shanyue rebellions with force. Defeat all enemy officers to quell the unrest. Oh, this'll be fun.
Let's begin.
During our attack on Jing province, we received word that the Shanyue were rebelling. We have thus hurried our forces back over to Wu. Thanks to the efforts of the veteran generals we left in charge during our absence, the threat has not yet grown too severe. However, we must act quickly to put down the rebellion and bring the traitors to justice.
Now then.
Once again, his lordship will be in command. He expects your full cooperation. The Shanyue are spread out over a wide area and not well coordinated, but their forces are large and we must proceed with caution. Okay, your task is to defend our main camp and take the enemy strongholds. Stay privy to the situation as a whole and help each other when necessary. Shanyue, I still do not agree that we should be using force to subdue them. I shall be exploring other methods. Lord Huangai, while I appreciate the optimism, do you have something in mind, Huangai?
Right.
Yes, I will deal with the Shanyue, but in my own way. I see, then I shall trust your judgment. Shanyue, I would appreciate it if you could do the same. Not when we're about to go into a battle and he's still not going into detail about what he wants to do. Like, no. It is clear to me that sooner or later, Wu and the Shanyue must find a way to coexist.
Yes.
Understood, my lord. What kind of kingdom is Wu to become? What kind of ruler will I be? The time to answer such questions is now.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Will it now? I mean, your
Let me down now.
your wisdom is not being heeded. It's not being talked about, you know?
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom...
Stop! Did I get both from them? That's cool if I did. Stop. Okay. Got some more following us over here.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again.
Of course, of course.
Foundation.
Go on. The enemy officer.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shanyue. The unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone.
The enemy officer.
Okay, I mean, he's free to do that, but I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish here.
We're turning things around, Elsie. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Stop.
Bear witness to my power. This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Shanyue, you're being useless a little bit.
The enemy
Garrison
officer
seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here.
Where are you heading, dude? Oh, you're heading to that garrison.
The enemy officer.
I'm gonna go to this middle one here. See this, we've completely wiped out everybody that's going there. So we'll go up here, go to C, hopefully, and then we'll go to B. Wait, I thought you weren't killing people. What a bloody hypocrite. And he's like, oh no, don't kill. Killing is bad. There are people, but when I do it, it's fine. I see how it is.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Oh, hell yeah, we chose the right path.
Huangai has long kept close ties with the Shanyue. I would like to believe that it was all in the service of the...
Okay, no, he's not a bad guy. He's not a traitor.
The enemy officer
Advancing on our position from the south.
Oh, stop moving away, jackass.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to
The enemy
strike them
officer
just as they arrive.
has been defeated.
Okay, so he's moving to an ambush. So I better go help those guys deal with that, so that he can go off and do his ambush. Oh, he's doing it anyway. That's fine. That's fine. But I'll still deal with these, and then we'll probably go the long way around. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Please lay down your weapon. I wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Huangai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
And lower your head
The enemy
before
officer
us?
has been
You are
defeated.
as noble as they say, Lord Huangai.
The enemy officer
Okay.
has been defeated.
Okay, we've got one person off.
I'm still
The enemy
willing to
officer
listen to
has
reason.
been defeated.
Do everything I can to reach them.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray.
March forward.
It's okay. It's okay. We're still doing this. Still with them.
The enemy officer.
I'm right close to you. I can deal with that, okay? Stop doing that. Let me turn around. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Please stop. Let me get this guy.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, there we
The enemy
go.
officer has been defeated.
There we go. Let's get a move on then. Let him continue that way, and we'll take this guy out. Don't even think about it, dude. Haha! That is what you get.
The enemy officer
It's more intense than I anticipated.
Okay.
Continue to fight without complaint.
The time is right. Go.
I thought I'd get these guys while we're coming down here. Did we wipe them out completely? Almost.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Get off. I hoped I could get just one of them. Oh, somebody's in trouble. Please stop doing that every single bloody time. Okay, so how do I get around? Oh, come on.
Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess
Okay.
it's an acceptable situation.
You got a little overwhelmed. Oh shit, somebody's gone past us both. I really hope you can deal with this guy on your own now.
Let's go.
Well, I just go catch that guy that's fucked off. Like, can I deal with him? Totally.
The intruder, Sun Quan. Got this. Begin advancing. Many of our allies have rushed.
Dude, are you fucking serious? Just get over here.
Men, move forward. March.
Okay. For some reason, I'm getting really annoyed with like the time freezers. I know I can change it, but usually
The
it's
enemy
not that
officer
bad.
now has been defeated. Let's go.
Right where we want them. Go now. Attack. Make them wish they had never come here.
Ambush. Knew we were coming. Take this.
Well, we got one ambush, I guess. Yay.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Where's H? Oh, we can deal with that. Just give me 5 seconds. Jeez.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know. Go this way. Can you... Okay, you guys deal with him and I'll just go get... I'll go get who I... Go up to H. H has been doing very well on their own at the moment. Like, ever since I abandoned them, it was just like, yeah, suck, okay.
Then I leave the rest in your hands.
No. Yeah, there's so many people over there. I don't want them to get to the thing.
You must be kidding.
So many people here. So many people. Yeah, I just want to get to the end. Nobody's coming by me, okay? Absolutely nobody is coming back at this point. I'm telling you now.
How am I getting cornered?
How are you getting cornered? It's only been 5 seconds.
The enemy officer has been
You're
defeated.
the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about. Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people. Heed my plea.
The enemy officer
Wish to put an end to the war between your people and me.
God, there's so many people here. It's kind of
The
ridiculous.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Since the extent of my influence, I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains. yet.
So, Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shanyue
Okay,
soldiers
some
to
of
leave.
them. Some of them.
It is true on their hearts.
The enemy officer has been
His
defeated.
actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
But it's still like, I still don't think his way was good. It's so secretive.
Three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get you.
Well, I need to deal with these guys first, my dude.
All forces advance on the enemy.
The enemy
I think I
officer
just did.
has been defeated.
Was that the last of the ones?
Forward march.
Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance.
You can follow me,
Battle was
dude.
more intense than I anticipated.
God damn, dude, I left you like on your own. I assumed you'd be able to take it.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
That's okay.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you
Well,
wouldn't.
you were being very annoying. Like every 5 seconds, it was like, I need help.
I have defeated the enemy officer. I will be the light that guides you all.
Come on.
Like the vanguard.
enemy
Always
Get
striving to be the
to D
strongest.
now. Let's get to G even. Stop doing that every 5 fucking seconds. Why couldn't you have done this like straight away? This one was like really important, but everybody else needed help.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Needing to come to my
Like
aid.
I really made him like super weak, but you couldn't do that. There you go.
The enemy officer.
Where's the other 2? There's probably 2 other people right here.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Oh, thank you. I pressed the wrong button. But that's nice. That worked out just fine.
It almost feels like we're invincible.
The enemy officer
Absolutely must take advantage.
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end.
There we go.
Ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer has been
Mountain
defeated.
dwellers of old, do not perish in
Uh-oh.
vain. Flee now.
Let's go.
Leave the rest of this battle to
No,
me.
not you. Oh, Bailuan.
It's become foggy here.
March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of
You will not.
This territory
Where is he?
is ours.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with him this time, I guess. Gonna feel very, very
I've
conflicted.
lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
I don't know where our boy
no
is.
ordinary fog. What do you think is going on?
Yep, come on, follow me, quickly. Quickly, just follow. Follow and shut up, okay? Not again. Not again. Where's our boy? There he is. Oof.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hellbent on standing in my way.
I feel like there were
aren't
more
you?
important people for you to be taken down than the Sun family.
Then, you'd best be prepared to fight.
Oh, that's not fair. My entire bar was just
As
like, oh.
guardians of peace. You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness. Now
I hope.
So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak?
Shut up. Back down, dude. How dare you? How dare you?
Why don't you
I do remember.
How can you?
I do remember. Everything's fine. Just stop.
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting
Maybe
end.
I should. But that's probably not what I'm going to do.
But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me. With the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes.
No, it hasn't.
Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what?
I do.
And for whom?
I do.
Do you fight?
To bring peace. Oh, I didn't mean to. I can pause things. I didn't realize that. To bring peace
So
to
you
this
believe
world.
that Sun Quan can unite the world?
I
in
believe
peace?
Sun Tzu could have done it.
Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat?
Yes.
We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
I mean, fuck you, first of all, that you thought I was going to. Fuck you in particular. How dare... Actually, it might be okay if you do want to kill him, because I think he might have been the reason your brother died.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring
My
prosperity
boy
to
is
an entire
growing
kingdom
up.
under my rule.
It's kind of sweet how much he's like changed from like when you first meet him to now. It's nice.
However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery. And I know that together, we can accomplish anything.
Look at that cheeky look on his face.
This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world.
That's our boy.
That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shanyue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bailuan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shanyue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
God, I love it when you get in a fight in this game and you just end up muddy. It's like, yes, I've been playing around in the mud, why? 66. Oh, now we could do it, but I think we've got 100. So we'll do the 100 and then we can do the many 80s that are remaining. So for now, we'll hold off.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need to start off, you know, just peace treaties.
Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone.
That's not what we're here to do.
I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact.
Is it?
There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I
That's
wish
what he
for
said.
is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do
I like
not
how
point
I'm the
your
only one
blades at us.
in the tent as well.
In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that.
Yo, let's not be self-deprecating at the moment. You've been doing some beautiful speeches.
Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and U. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Because I'm starting to see what, is it Shoyun saw when he was like, you're going to be greater than your brother? I'm kind of seeing that now. Because obviously he's not as strong as either of him or his brother. So he's got to think of other ways to get what he wants. So I'm understanding.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
Yeah.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
For either of us.
Not so weak-willed after all.
Oh, is that why you rose up? You thought you could take him? Fool!
Now, you have me curious about this ooh you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
Oh, I can almost shed a tear. I'm very impressed with my boy. I like how he's my boy
Striving for
now.
peace. Anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me.
Oh, he's formed an alliance
It's
with you?
impressive, I admit.
Does that mean that you're not going to take him on? Unless he, like, fails your agreement?
That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least.
Oh, I like it, I like it. Yeah, I'm proud to
He
serve
has
him.
not the bravery of
Oh.
Sun Qian or Sun Ce, but I see why you were drawn to him.
He has the earnestness, I guess.
When you decided to place your
sincerity.
faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken.
Maybe I wasn't.
But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path.
Yeah, I guess it's your memories of you as well.
I did? That seems doubtful.
You're the one that was always like, we should, you know, be good.
Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you
Okay.
both.
Okay.
I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
I guess so.
Those who have
That's
been
our
long
boy.
divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come.
Yes, I remember. You're like a god or something.
One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Goodbye.
Yes. Farewell.
I already kind of know who it was because I said that last time.
Bailuan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Yes, sir. You're not even gonna wave goodbye to him? Your buddy, your friend, your pal? I mean, we've got no letters or anything. So why are we here? Oh, yep, there's a little bit more. So we'll continue until there's a good place to save.
I hear many of the Shanyue have surrendered to U, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
I'm glad to hear that.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Sun Quan's skills? Or...
Something you said.
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
I don't think that's true.
You call that a fit?
I don't recall that even
But
happening.
looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. One guy, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
Why do you always say that?
But it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in U.
It was just the fact that you were saying, I don't agree with this, and then wasn't giving any, like, the response, you know, being like, oh, we should do this instead.
If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, one guy. Remember, what must you do above all else?
Survive?
Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shanyue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although I suppose I can't talk, I've been pretty negative myself.
Have you?
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
And yeah, just a cute little cutscene, I guess. But I think we will call it a day there. We'll have a chat with Shanyue next episode. See if we can cheer the bugger up. But for now, I will say goodbye. Bye.